13, USA, 31st August 1894. Dear Alasinga, I just now saw an editorial on me about the circular from Madras in the Boston Transcript. Nothing has reached me yet. They will reach me soon if you have sent them already. So far you have done wonderfully, my boy. Do not mind what I write in some moments of nervousness. One gets nervous sometimes alone in a country 15,000 miles from home, having to fight every inch of ground with orthodox inimical Christians. You must take those into consideration, my brave boy, and work right along. Perhaps you have heard from Bhattacharya that I received a beautiful letter from Gigi. His address was scrawled in such a fashion as to become perfectly illegible to me, so I could not reply to him direct. But I have done all that he desired. I have sent over my photograph and written to the Raja of Mysore. Now I have sent a phonograph to Khetri Raja. Now send always Indian newspapers about me to me over here. I want to read them in the papers themselves, do you know? Now lastly, you must write to me all about Mr. Charu Chandra, who has been so kind to me. Give him my heartfelt thanks, but between you and me, I unfortunately do not remember him. Would you give me particulars? The Theosophists here now like me, but they are 650 in all. There are the Christian Scientists. All of them like me. They are about 1,000,000. I work with both, but join none, and will, with the Lord's grace, would them both after the true fashion, for they are after all mumbling half-realized truth. Narasimha, perhaps, by the time this reaches you, will get the money, etc. I have received a letter from Cat, but it requires a book to answer all his queries. So I send him my blessings through you and ask you to remind him that we agree to differ, and see the harmony of contrary points. So it does not matter what he believes in, he must act. Give my love to Balaji, Gigi, Kiddy, Doctor, and to all our friends and all the great and patriotic souls who were brave and noble enough to sink their differences for their country's cause. With a magazine or journal or organ, you become the secretary thereof. You calculate the cost of starting the magazine and the work, how much the least is necessary to start it, and then write to me giving name and address of the society, and I will send you money myself. And not only that, I will get others in America to subscribe annually to it liberally. So ask them of Calcutta to do the same. Give me Dharmapala's address. He is a great and good man. He will work wonderfully with us. Now organize a little society. You will have to take charge of the whole movement, not as a leader, but as a servant. Do you know, the least show of leading destroys everything by rousing jealousy? Accede to everything. Only try to retain all of my friends together. Do you see? And work slowly up. Let Gigi and others, who have no immediate necessity for earning something, do as they are doing, that is, casting the idea broadcast. Gigi is doing well at Mysore. That is the way. Mysore will be in time a great stronghold. I am now going to write my mems in a book and next winter will go about this country organizing societies here. This is a great field of work, and everything done here prepares England. So far you have done very well indeed, my brave boy. All strength shall be given to you. I have now rupees 9,000 with me, part of which I will send over to you for the organization, and I will get many people to send money to you in Madras yearly, half-yearly or monthly. You now start a society and a journal and the necessary apparatus. This must be a secret amongst only a few, but at the same time try to collect funds from Mysore and elsewhere to build a temple in Madras, which should have a library and some rooms for the office and the preachers who should be sannyasins, and for vairagis, men of renunciation, who may chance to come. Thus we shall progress inch by inch. This is a great field for my work, and everything done here prepares the way for my coming work in England. You know the greatest difficulty with me is to keep or even to touch money. It is disgusting and debasing. So you must organize a society to take charge of the practical and pecuniary part of it. I have friends here who take care of all my monetary concerns. Do you see? It will be a wonderful relief to me to get rid of horrid money affairs. So the sooner you organize yourselves and you be ready as secretary and treasurer to enter into direct communication with my friends and sympathizers here, the better for you and me. Do that quickly and write to me. Give the society a non-sectarian name. Do you write to my brethren at the Mutt to organize in a similar fashion? Great things are in store for you, Alasinga. Or if you think proper, you get some of the big folks to be named as office bearers of the society while you work in the real sense. Their name will be a great thing. If your duties are too severe and do not let you have any time, let Gigi do the business part. And by, I hope to make you independent of your college work so that you may, without starving yourself and family, devote your whole soul to the work. So work, my boys, work. The rough part of the work has been smoothened and rounded. Now it will roll on better and better every year. And if you can simply keep it going well until I come to India, the work will progress by leaps and bounds. Rejoice that you have done so much. When you feel gloomy, think what has been done within the last year. How, rising from nothing, we have the eyes of the world fixed upon us now. Not only India, but the world outside is expecting great things of us. Missionaries or foolish officials, none will be able to resist truth and love and sincerity. Are you sincere, unselfish even unto death, and loving? Then fear not, not even death. Onward, my lads. The whole world requires light. It is expectant. India alone has that light, not in magic, mummery, and charlatanism, but in the teaching of the glories of the spirit of real religion, of the highest spiritual truth. That is why the Lord has preserved the race through all its vicissitudes unto the present day. Now the time has come. Have faith that you are all, my brave lads, born to do great things. Let not the barks of puppies frighten you. No, not even the thunderbolts of heaven. But stand up and work. Ever yours affectionately, Vivekananda.